to promote healthy living and lifestyle. Also, the Barbados Defense Force uses this area as one of its training grounds as well. Yeah. If you look here now on the left, you'll notice this green tree with a brown flaky bark. Anyone gonna tell me the name of that tree? Anyone?
This one?
What's it?
Pardon?
Is it? I don't know.
Camouflage. I like that. I like that. Anyone?
Nope.
Didn't have to see the leaves. Pardon?
Mahogany?
No.
Is it a fruit?
No, it's not. Who donated this 104 acres? He was a farmer, what? Anyone?
Nope.
He was a former Australian ambassador, Mr. McGregor, that donated this land, this 104 acres. So
that tree?
That's the tree indigenous to Australia. What's the tree indigenous to Australia? Anyone?
So that's a Mr. McGregor tree?
Pardon? It begins with an E. It's one of the trees that the koala bears climb up, and it's on the Canadian whatever as well. Is it on one of the stamps?
Yeah.
It's called a eucalyptus tree.
Oh, that's a eucalyptus.
It's eucalyptus tree, and the koala bears normally climb them up, and I think it's listed on one of the stamps in Canada as well.
Do you got bears here?
Pardon?
Bears.
No, we don't.
Okay.
We only have them in bottles or cans, really. Quite refreshing. Alright, here's well, if I tell you guys to lean in is actually a prickly palm tree. If you notice all the thorns on the top of the leaves and on the underside, all along the branches and the stems going down to the base of the root. If I say to lean in or lean forward, do not hesitate. Yeah. What is that? You alright?
Very bumpy.
Alright, anyone familiar with this tree to the right? With the twigs hanging down? Anyone?
The bear fig tree.
Alright, and what's the correct name then? You're gonna tell me? You're gonna tell me?
What's the correct name? The bear fig tree.
Yeah, that's only a nickname that we've given it.
I know it as the bear fig tree, but
You ever heard they call it the upside down tree as well?
No.
Okay, you see, well that's another nickname as well. Well, the actual correct name is called a banyan tree, B-A-N-Y-A-N. It's a banyan tree.
Oh, a banyan.
Yeah, that's the correct name, but we refer to it as a bearded fig tree because of the twigs hanging down. Sometimes have this appearance of being
I see a monkey.
a nobleman's beard. Alright, don't yell, it will run away. Just keep quiet. They locked him down this way, don't yell.
They're so cute though.
Are those spider monkeys?
Do you got snakes here?
No, we don't.
Okay. Thank you.
Actually, the Portuguese introduced the mongoose, and the mongoose got rid of all the snakes from the sugarcane field.
Good
So
job.
we don't have no threat whatsoever.
Good job. Great.
So that bearded fig tree is how Barbados got its name from that same banyan tree. Yeah.
Oh, a banyan tree.
Yes, it was the Portuguese who actually stumbled across Barbados 10 years prior to the British in 1615. British first came in 1625, and then they returned 2 years later to inhabit the island in 1627. You notice we're going down, there's a road going up as well, but we choose always to go down instead of heading up there. That's where we have one of our local Rastafarian communities up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, they like getting to, you know, they like living at quite high altitudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like in Jamaica, they have the
Naya
Rasta
Bingi.
Nyabingi camps.
Just leaning, guys, on the right hand side in particular. There's one that, yeah, keep leaning in.
Here we go again.
Yeah, so the Portuguese brought the snakes, the Mongols to get rid of the snakes, and then they actually, they were the ones who named the island because they had the presence of lots of those banyan trees growing wildly across the
There's
island.
our Jamaican folk singer, Miss Lou.
Pardon?
Jamaican folk singer, Miss Lou.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
hear about her?
yeah.
She's living in Canada till she died. She make a song about the banyan tree.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
but that's how we actually got the name.
Like when back in the days when the slaves were.
Yes, yeah.
So when they want to rest, they rest under the banyan tree.
Tree.
To keep cool.
Yes, they got cooler.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they got long twigs hanging down. In fact, we call it the upside down tree too because after it grows at once from the ground,
Okay.
the twigs hanging down actually when they touch the ground embed themselves and form and become roots.
Okay.
So because they grow that way, we call it the upside down tree as well. It's one of the most popular names. It's more popular as a bearded fig tree because it has lots of twigs hanging down and appear to be like a nobleman's beard. Yeah. Alright, if you look at those spikes on the prickly palm tree, you'll see how long those thorns are. If you look right and left, you can see more of them. Some of them grow up to about between 30 and 40 feet tall. And the thorns are longer than toothpicks on some of them. So, you know, those trees don't get any love from the tree huggers. Yeah. And kind of more like the cactus as well. Yeah. Stay away, yeah. Alright, they are making a bit of a headway, you know, that famous shirt that I'm a celebrity get me out of here. Familiar with this brown pod to our right?
That's a nest wasp.
No, not a wasp. Not wood ants either. No, we call them different proper names. It's called a termite nest. Termites. But they don't tend to live in there too much. That's actually the vacation or holiday home might call it. Because termites are actually subterranean. They live on the ground. That's where they prefer. It's only if the ground gets too wet or saturated, then they'll come above the ground and return to those nests. Yeah? That's why I call them their vacation home.
Ridiculous.
You're very familiar with the flowers? This flower,
Yeah.
Croton.
this one here on
This
the
is a
left.
croton, right?
Pardon?
This is a croton, yeah.
Yeah, but this one with the nice
That's a
beautiful.
dragon, like we call that one the dragon something, and I don't remember right now.
Okay, you like the Americans then, that's what they actually call it.
Yeah?
They call it the dragon flower.
Yeah, the same thing back home in Jamaica. We call it.
Yeah,
and
you're
that's
more
the
American, but we're
and
more
that's
British.
the pustel. We got the pustel there.
They actually call that the alamander. That's
And we
the
call it the
alamander
pustel,
flower.
whatever. And
Yeah.
that one over there is the hanganat.
Hanganat, yes, yeah.
And the fern, yeah, I know it.
You know,
And the cherry.
yeah, that's Bajan cherry though. That's totally different from the cherries you would know.
I'm in heaven. This is heaven, trust me.
It is.
We're almost at Bathsheba. Should be arriving there next 5 or 10 minutes or so. In fact, if you look over to the left, again, this is some parts of the Scotland district. But if you look as far as the eyes can see, you're actually looking into that blonde female named Parish of St. Lucie, and that's where we're heading after Bathsheba. We're going to be heading up to the north tip of the island. Yeah, we're going to a location known as Little Bay over there in the Pike Corner, St. Lucie. If you look where it slopes down the land and then it goes flat, you'll notice the 2 white spots on the rock up there. That's actually Cove Bay, which is across from Little Bay. And that rock is known as Pico Tenerife. That rock, in fact, is where they did the measurement from here, Barbados, to the closest islands to the east of Barbados. Those islands are the Canary Islands. And it measures 2,800 miles between here, Barbados, and the Canary Islands. So to state that, also to state Barbados is actually the farthest east of the Caribbean chain of islands. Yeah. Morning.
your time shop. Javon, I'm gonna say something to you. Come back where I am. You notice there's a lot of gravel? If you slip, you keep going.
Oh wow. This is beautiful.
Like, look at that window. Oh, look at those orange stuff in the water. What are those orange stuff in the water?
Peace. Come on.